Good morning from the palm.
Good evening from the Aussie.
You hate you mate
How we
to
going?
another episode of the Good, the Palm, and the Aussie. Welcome on in. We're on episode 9. We've been going for 2 months. Trip is happy. Lucas is happy. So
Yes,
without
I
further
am
ado, what has been going on with you
happy.
this week?
Working as usual.
Okay, yeah.
9 to 5 job. It's a pain in the ass, but it's not bad.
Pain in the nuts. Yep.
I ordered some boxing gloves, right?
Yep.
Because my old ones were starting to wear out. The padding on it.
Yeah.
And it was hurting my finger. My middle finger right there. The
Yeah.
knuckle.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm getting some new boxing gloves, right?
Yeah.
And I've got a new pair. And they're terrible.
Okay.
So I'm going to return those. And then I ordered another pair online, which one of my coaches recommended. Ordered it yesterday, actually. Paid $10 extra for quicker shipping.
Yeah.
And it said ETA is the 19th of June. ETA, I know, stands for estimated time of arrival.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
19th of June. Tomorrow.
It's the 18th for me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, not 18th, 19th.
No, it's the 19th today. It should, yeah. My bad. Whoop thing.
Well, it's the 19th. 19th that night, anyways. It says the ETA is 19th of June, right?
Yep.
It didn't show up.
Yikes.
So, good to know.
What boxing gloves are they? They're like Longsdale or something?
Called Rival.
Yeah.
They're pretty nice. Got a red pair.
Ooh, red pair, because if you get blood on them, you'll never know.
You never know. And I've got to go into my account.
Part of the red.
Come on. But yeah. How dumb is that? Like,
That
it
is
says
dumb.
the date for delivery. Plus, I only ordered it yesterday, so for quicker shipping, it's pretty good.
That's dumb.
And it said in transit today. In transit today.
Mm.
And it says, and it doesn't even come.
Yeah, that's dumb. No, that's actually dumb.
Here, I'll show you my gloves.
Give me your gloves. I had the Longsdale trainers back in the day when I was younger. They're like Velcro. But I felt like Muhammad Ali with them on. Because he boxed with Longsdale gloves. Ooh, not too shabby.
I look pink on the camera, but they're actually
Nah, the
bright
red. Yeah, you can see the red. You can see the red. They're not like pink. They're not like Barbie pink, but yeah, you can see the red. They look pretty cool, to be fair.
We can show a picture, maybe, if you want. Maybe there.
Yep.
Picture somewhere,
There'll
maybe.
be a picture, just, yep. Alright.
Yeah.
I've noticed, there's something I'm noticing here. There's something noticing. I don't know if the viewers have noticed it, but I've noticed something in Lucas's background. He may or may not have added something to his background.
Hello. I got in your corner light for me setup.
It's pretty clean.
What
colours
it brings up my setup, actually. And got the Pride.
Okay. Repping them. Yep, let's go. Nice.
More Pride. It's like a strobe.
That's like a lava lamp.
It looks shit on camera, I know, but it's...
It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like too shabby.
Strobe, more modes. That's a better Pride flag right there.
Damn.
And then red, like a... Yeah, alternating.
Ooh.
Alternating colours.
Alternating the
And
colours.
then back to the rainbow, and then you got your standard colours: red, green, blue. It's a bit too bright. Hang on, let me turn it down. A bit too bright.
Yeah, it just seems...
Oh fuck!
He's having a disco. Whoa!
It's bright. Jesus Christ!
On your screen, it looks like it's whole blue.
But here, it's so dim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best on Discord, but anyway. There.
You know what? Doesn't look bad. Looks actually pretty good. What color were you repping?
Nice.
What color were you repping?
That one.
Ooh, that's kind of clean. We could
my stream color on my stream is green.
Ooh, we could even get the views to pick your color.
Yeah, I'll do that. I know that one.
How the frack are you doing that?
I'll do that for stream. So you just tap it.
Keep tap it. If I tap my mic, it'll mute it. So I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, this mutes mine. You can't even. You just tap it. It's like a tap feature.
A chip.
Podcast are going white.
Oh, white and clean aesthetic.
There you go.
Oh, that's
But yeah,
clean. I like that.
new addition to the setup brings
That
out
is
my
cool. I like
background.
that. I
And
like
next
it.
I gotta might either get like a sign or put it there, or here that says
Or
my stream name.
get like the Aussie, and I'll get the Pom.
True.
Yeah.
And like I'll switch it between streams and
Yeah.
podcast.
That'd be smart. No, to be fair, it'd be smart.
Or even just like like maybe like a little thing there, like the Aussie, and then I get my stream name there.
Oh, yeah, it's
I'll just
pretty
put both.
clean. Yeah, I think
There is
it's.
actually a shop near me. I did mention to you.
Yeah, you
There's a
did.
shop down the road from me,
You did.
which I can probably get something custom.
You'd be like, hey, have you heard of a podcast called The Good Palm the Aussie? You might not have heard of it. But yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you want to do a sponsorship.
Give me a discount, half price.
A discount, yeah, no, to be fair. Use the Palm and
Yeah.
Aussie code. Dude, that'd be cool when checking out. Okay, let's have a crack at the news, shall we?
Actually, when we get merch as well, we can
I can't wait till we start doing merch. I'm
use
excited for
discount
that.
code 10% off. Palm and Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's been going on with you, Mr. Joseph?
Okay, so we've
Any
had
news? What's the news?
Soccer Aid. If you don't know what Soccer Aid is, ladies and gentlemen, to put it briefly, it is where two teams made up of celebrities, some professionals, like ex-professionals of the sport of football, and so and so, like we had, YouTubers and stuff like that, where they will play a match for charity and hopefully raise money for a charity called UNICEF. UNICEF is an amazing charity to do a lot of great stuff. But one of the highlights from Soccer Aid, Big Zoo, if you guys don't know who Big Zoo is, he's a rapper, chef,
I've heard of Big Zoo.
and he
You done a song
scored.
with
Yeah,
KSI a while ago.
he scored. Pretty good shot.
Mm.
And then Tevez, I can't remember his first name off the top of my head. But anyway, Tevez was an ex-professional, because he's a manager now, I believe. But he was running like bum 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 bum. Scored 4 goals for his team.
Nice.
So,
Very good.
and then we had Angry Ginge get tackled by him. And what does Angry Ginge do? He does what Angry Ginge does. You're a twat. That's what he says. That is what he says in an Angry Ginge fashion. So, yeah.
You're a twat.
But not only on that day did we have Soccer Aid, we actually had the Capitals Summer... What's it called? Summertime Ball? Summertime Ball. But if you guys didn't know, is where we get amazing artists come stop on free. We had Buster Down McFly, Will Smith, Jade, JLS, and some other names. I can't remember the top of my head, but it was a good concert. Benson Boone, great dude. I love when he does the flips. You know when he does the flips?
Yeah, I've seen the flip.
Yeah, and Tate McRae as well. She was there. But yeah.
Did Benson Boone perform or was he like playing?
Yeah, he performed. He performed at the summer ball. So the summer ball and the Soccer Aid were happening side by side, kind of at the same time. I think the summer ball started earlier, but they were side by side. So it was pretty cool, like experience to have two big things happening in England, with each other. But in my opinion, I would have moved the ball to the Saturday so it didn't take away some views from the Soccer Aid, even though they raised 17 million, which is amazing so far. So that was pretty cool.
A few celebrity appearances, which is always good.
Fuck this hair. Hair break. Anyway, back to it. God, my hair's been a pain today. But it is what it is. We had a Bruce Springsteen. If you guys don't know who Bruce Springsteen is, what are you doing? We had a trailer come out yesterday where we had our first look at it. And Jeremy Allen White, if you guys don't know who is from The Bear, is playing Bruce Springsteen, and he is phenomenal in the trailer. Lucas, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good. I reckon I don't know much about Bruce Springsteen myself, to be honest. But over watching the trailer,
yeah,
myself just before,
yeah,
it seems like a pretty good movie. Like I reckon he portrays Bruce Springsteen pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. And that's the guy who doesn't
Like I
know who
watched,
Bruce Springsteen is.
yeah. Like I watched Elvis. I watched what else? What other movies are there based off
Um,
a singer?
uh, Whitney Houston's "I Want to Dance to Somebody." That
Whitney
was one.
Houston. Yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Like
then
you got those other movies, for example. But
yeah, and then
like yeah,
Bob Dylan.
this one looks like
Yeah,
another good movie to the edition.
I didn't watch Timothy Chalamet's Bob Dylan thing.
No, I haven't either.
I like Bob Dylan. I do like some of like Bob Dylan's music because it's kind of relaxing and has like things to it. But I just haven't got
Mm.
around to it. To be honest, I haven't got around to it.
Yeah, neither.
I
Yeah,
meant,
looks like a good movie that will,
yeah, I meant to
be
go and
pretty
watch.
good. Yeah.
What was it this week? Mission Impossible. But dude,
Mm.
on that day, I was like ass. I was like, I can't go. I'm like ass. But
Mm.
I'm hoping to go this week, which I'm excited, to see it. Um,
Mm.
but yeah, speaking of the cinema, we have a new film filming in Glasgow at the moment with Glenn Powell and Samuel L. Jackson in the movie. I don't necessarily know what this movie is, can't tell you anything about it. All I can say is that they are filming and they have been spotted in Glasgow by multiple people. So
Nice.
it's an exciting time. Glasgow's kind of becoming like a boom town in a
It's a
sense.
mystery.
It's a mystery. Maybe you
I know
get
Glenn Powell,
Scooby Doo in
yeah.
the
I know Glenn
case.
Powell.
Yeah. See
Good
if you
good
can
lad.
figure out who the thing is.
So Glenn Powell in said who was the other guy?
Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury.
Mm.
I love
Oh, never
Samuel
wouldn't
L.
have a
Jackson
clue.
as Nick Fury. I do.
It's gonna be like a crime movie or something?
Yeah, I think it might be like an action comedy, to be honest. Like an action
Possibly.
atcom. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Something like that.
Did you ever see Hitman? Hitman's Bodyguard? That was it, Hitman's Bodyguard.
Hitman's Bodyguard. I don't
With
believe so.
Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, did I? I think I might have.
So good.
I think I did. I can't remember. I'll have to
Yeah.
watch it again. It
Such
would
a
be good if it was
good
Ryan Reynolds in it.
movie. I will say something. A lot of people dog on Green Lantern. I'm gonna say something. Really good bones.
Brilliant's mad.
Had a great story.
Mm.
CGI, I did think there was a little bit too much, but you get it because it's a DC and he's always in space and whatever, which is fine.
Mm.
But I don't know if the villain felt strong enough for me, but I did like Ryan Reynolds' portrayal as Hal Jordan. I won't lie.
Definitely. Yeah, Green Lantern was a good movie. I watched it multiple times.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like Brian Reynolds was definitely suited for that role.
Yeah,
He did play Hal Jordan really well.
he did. And he met his wife on there as well. Yep.
W.
Yeah. W, you get the green ring, you get the power ring, and you get the girl. Yeah! That's what I'm talking
You got
about.
the ring also.
Yeah, true. Get the
But yeah, good movie. I recommend it.
It
Love
is a good movie. Very good movie. We also had this week the Naked Gun trailer. If you guys didn't know what Naked Gun is, I didn't really know what it was. It was a film back in the day. I don't want to say because it's not too old, but it has age on it. But they've made like I want to say a remake / reboot where Liam Neeson is playing the main guy from the first movie's son, and the trailer looks wacky, cool, phenomenal, and it's great to see Liam Neeson in another light.
Mm.
Well, you watched it, like you watched the trailer.
Yeah, I watched the trailer before. It looks pretty good. Obviously, when I watched it before, it's like a bit of like action comedy.
Yeah,
Action comedy and like a
yeah,
few lines where it makes you giggle.
yeah. It's like
Looks like a good hit there.
one line that made me laugh the most was where he goes, "I need the bathroom," and there's the security goes, "Boom, boom, boom, police business."
Yeah.
Then he takes a bite of the sandwich again.
Yeah.
And it is
He's like, I'm gonna ruin another suit.
I love Liam Neeson as an
Yeah, it's
actor.
good.
He's so good. But
Yeah, the scene at the end where the scene at the end where if anyone else has watched it, whoever's
Yeah.
viewing has watched the trailer, pulls off to this guy's your ass.
What you want, little
It's so
girl?
random.
Your ass.
Your ass.
It's so good. I love it.
That's good there.
28 years later, filmed by Danny Boyle. One of the guys actually in the movie, Jeffrey, what's his name? I don't want to get his name wrong. And botch it like a pelican. Let me get it right. Jeffrey.
Let's see. There is
Hmm.
Aaron Taylor Johnson in it. In
Yeah.
28 days later. 28 years later. Sorry, not
Yeah.
28 days.
28 days later. Oh, guys, there's a zombie apocalypse still. Wow. The guy is called Jeffrey Austin Newland, and I just want to say this guy. I've worked with him on the set. Didn't really get to know him too much because I was a supporting artist on the job, but very lovely man, kind, generous, and I'm happy for him to get this role. I don't know if I could see myself in a zombie apocalypse personally, in a movie, because I'd probably die.
Tricky. Bit tricky.
Sticky
Like,
situation.
there's a lot of stuff to think about. Like, you gotta conserve ammo, you gotta conserve food, you gotta
True.
find shelter, you gotta,
Sacrifice. Who do you sacrifice?
supplies. Huh?
Who do you sacrifice as well?
Ooh.
It's like the old people, they gotta go.
Could be a friend. Yeah, it could be a grandma, could be a
Yeah,
fucking
it's
family member.
hard. It's a sticky situation because I don't know if you haven't seen The Last of Us, the show, but there's the opening to it where Joel and Ellie and the old people next door are being a bit weird and the virus has got them and like like bang 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 and like the window trying to kill him and he just said bah bah, but yeah, it's like the old people and the little kids, they have to go because like, no offense to them, but we gotta get going. I don't know, where would you go though for a zombie apocalypse? I feel like Australia and New Zealand.
That's the thing. Tricky.
If it happened there, it wouldn't really spread because they're a bit stupid and they won't be able to go on boats and stuff.
Yeah.
So you'd be screwed. But then if it happened with the rest of the world, we would be damned. So I was
There's
like,
population everywhere, especially in the US. Like, there's cities everywhere. But like in Australia, like the only overpopulated areas are Western Australia, Victoria,
true.
South Australia. No, sorry, South Australia, Western Australia.
The
Whatever.
rest
Yeah,
isn't.
but in towards the middle of Australia, you don't have much. Like, you got like little towns here and there, but there's not much like overpopulated cities.
Yeah,
You got
that's
like
valid,
little
honestly.
towns, little suburbs, but you know, you could just go to the middle of Australia, like
Yeah,
Uluru or something, and then camp out there.
you're just like, well, I got the high ground. But yeah, it would be like your vehicle as well. What would your vehicle of choice be?
Like a van,
Yeah, I
and
would.
like just deck it out like a bull bar with like spikes on it,
Yeah,
and like just put like barriers, like just board up the doors and shit.
yeah. I think I would do a GMC Vandora. You know the one that they use for the A-Team. Just like that, that
Yeah,
car, that van has got. I just feel you could do so much with that car. So much with
yeah,
that
true.
car. But
Or like a Hummer or like a big 4-wheel drive truck.
imagine you're in like a little Ford Capri. Guys, I'm coming.
Wait for me,
I'll
little
see
legs.
you guys. You're great, but there is
Sounds like
some
a little
good
push
zombie movies out there.
Yeah, World War Z is good with Brad Pitt. World War Z.
Never watched it. I'll be
You haven't?
honest, I haven't watched a lot of stuff with Brad Pitt in. I've watched a decent
Mm.
amount, but I haven't watched every title he's been in.
I watched some of Bullet Train with Brad Pitt
You know, finished it.
and Aaron. No, I got a bit bored of it. It didn't make sense really.
Hmm.
I was like, what the hell is this movie on like about?
Yeah,
Just on a train. I'm like, there's
true.
no catch.
Speed's a great movie with the bomb on the bus. You seen Speed? With Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. You seen that one?
No, I haven't.
So the whole premise is there's a bomb on the bus, and if the bus goes under 50 miles per hour, the bus blows up. So the bus has to stay above 50, and if not,
Oh,
it's a great movie.
I can't even brake.
Yeah, can't even brake.
Oh well.
So it's like there's one point where they're at the airport just burning gas, like just going vroom 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 vroom.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I'll watch that definitely.
I'm definitely going to watch F1 though. The F1 movie with Brad Pitt
Yeah,
in.
F1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
I've heard a
going.
couple songs that this DJ that's from
Mm,
Melbourne, Australia,
yeah,
that I went to actually see last year. He's made a song for it,
that's pretty
and
cool.
Tate McRae made a song for it as well.
Hasn't Madsen Beer wrote a song as well? I believe.
Don't know, I
Yeah,
haven't looked. Because I was
yeah,
playing music the other day on my Spotify, and it came up like just recommended songs. It played the F1 song from the DJ. His name's
yeah,
Dom Dollar.
yeah.
You can see his name in the song title, and then Tate McRae made another song.
That's pretty cool. It's quite crazy to
Yeah,
think Tate McRae is the same age as me, and
really
yeah, like how
crazy.
split. Not. I wouldn't say divided. How different paths have gone the way they've gone. That's what I will say.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but
true.
but yeah, honestly, I take my hat off to her and the successes and everything like that. But yeah, that's.
But yeah, World War Z with Brad Pitt is good movie. I'd recommend it.
Would you rather an apocalypse? Here's a question: a Mad Max apocalypse or a zombie apocalypse? Because I don't know if they'll do
What is
like an
Mad Max
alien
Apocalypse?
apocalypse. It's a nuke.
What is a Mad? I
It's like nuclear war, isn't it? And the world just like
think so.
ends, and it's just like it's all just sand. Because they filmed it in Australia, but yeah, it's all just sand everywhere.
I'd rather
Just sand.
zombie apocalypse.
Mm,
Because like you can still find people at least, and then
yeah, true.
manage to team up
Yeah, team up. Do
and
like
survive and reproduce.
who would you who would you want on your survival group thing? Who would you want?
Like celebrities or like just anyone.
Anyone. It could be celebs. Could be anyone. Obviously,
Well,
not
I
the
want
dead ones
family,
because they're dead.
obviously.
Yeah.
Family, obviously, if they're alive.
Yep.
Um, Celebrities. Alan Richardson,
Smart.
massive.
Smart
Um,
as well.
who else? Who else? Um,
Like he can take on people.
I don't even know.
He could take on a gorilla. Damn.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Brian Shaw.
Who?
Brian Shaw.
Is he sure? Are you
He's a
sure?
he's a Brian Shaw. Yeah, sure. I think he's the world's strongest man. I think at the moment currently.
Oh, smart. Yeah, but are you going on like? Because he might not be strong at the time.
We're still big. Take on anyone.
Yeah, true.
Just pick up all zombies. Bang. Um, Speed because he's a psycho. It just.
Imagine speed would make me laugh though.
Yeah.
Can Studios? Can we get this to happen? Can we get speed in a zombie movie? Because it'd just be funny.
Yeah.
Just him screaming, running around. He's like, ah! He's
It'd be
barking.
faster than the zombies themselves.
He's like, oh, 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 oh. He'd be so good. I would love it.
Like a comedy action
Yeah,
movie of Speed.
like Zombieland, like a Zombieland
Just
movie. That'd be great.
yeah, just barking at the zombies,
Yeah,
and it'll be faster than the zombies themselves because he's so fast.
he is. Didn't he beat Ashton Hall or something?
He did 4 times.
Speed is
And
quick. Lives up to the
yeah, he
name.
is.
To be fair, though, I will say Usain Bolt, fastest man
Mm.
alive. Insane. I believe he's going to be training speed.
Training speed,
Like training speed to run faster.
really?
Yeah, which is pretty cool. Usain Bolt,
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I show speed. I show speed.
Mm.
Speed,
Actually,
team up.
I
Speed.
wonder who would win. Oh, obviously Usain Bolt would win, but like,
Yeah.
I wonder how close it would be
That would actually be a
to
good
like
race,
Speed
to
and
be
Usain
fair.
Bolt.
Would you do
Like, how
short?
many seconds apart would it
Yeah. If it's short distance
be?
or
Like,
long
yeah,
distance. If it's long distance, Speed's going to win. If it's short distance, Bolt will win. Because Bolt does the 100 meter. Also, he did do, yeah,
true.
he did do the 400 meter relay. But he did have
Yeah,
other people on the team. Great.
yeah, true.
Great dude. He's very humble as well, I believe. Like, he is very humble.
Yeah,
Um,
seems like it.
but yeah, who else would you have on your zombie squad?
Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, why?
Cook. Food. Cook us food. And they just when the zombies come like,
It's
fucking
fucking
twat.
raw.
What the fuck are you doing?
A zombie bites him. It's
Hmm.
fucking raw.
Go back. Get out.
Dude, Gordon Ramsay is such like an energy, and I love that about him. He's such like a big
Mm.
energy, and I love it.
But yeah,
Mm,
Gordon Ramsay, just for food purposes.
yeah. Ooh.
And then I get like I don't know, like a random carpenter to build, block the doors and shit.
I mean, you could get Harrison Ford because he was a carpenter before he was an actor.
Maybe just get some timber, block off the doors, windows.
Yeah, but once if they just they learn fire and they just throw it.
You get fire resistant timber
Smart.
and fire rated doors. You can't get them.
That's smart. Yeah, that's
You
smart.
can.
You know what?
Yeah.
You've been thinking about this. I can see you been thinking about this. Does
Smart
Lucas know
IQs.
something we don't know?
What?
I'll leave that up to the listeners or the watchers. No, I was like,
What do I know?
do you know something like about an apocalypse or something? Do you know something? But yeah.
Maybe.
But
But yeah, thinking outside the box.
yeah. I think
What about you?
I would
Who
have.
would you have?
I kind of would want Jeffrey D. Morgan, um, because of Negan in The Walking
Mm.
Dead. You know, the baseball bat, and he has the
Oh yeah.
yeah. I would have him. I think I would
Mm.
have Rhea Ripley because I feel like
Oh.
she'd just be a tank, and she wouldn't she would care about the group, but she wouldn't give a damn. She wouldn't let a zombie stand in the way. She'd be like, bang.
Mm.
I think Alan Richardson would be good, and then I think you would need someone for a comedic factor. So I would go for like Kevin Hart for a comedic factor.
When you trying to run, you can't catch up.
Yeah,
Why am I so slow?
he's like, get on my back. He falls
Yeah.
up. Yeah,
Wait for me.
wait. It's like
You know what? Another one I would have. Another
yeah.
person.
Who?
Deadshot from DC. Because one,
Oh,
he can conserve ammo.
true.
Two, he's accurate.
Oh, we've thrown fictionals into mix. I would have the Flash, clear a path, bang, gone, like take us
Mm.
anywhere. I would have Batman maybe because he would have the Batcave. I feel like the Batcave will be armed, and you won't be
Oh,
able
that'll be
to
mad
get
actually.
in there.
Batcave.
And
Yeah.
then I think I would do Supergirl. I think those would be like the three I would have.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
True.
even
But yeah,
Black.
Deadshot. I'd
Yeah,
have.
Deadshot's goated though. I do like Deadshot.
Obviously, he's you have to
Mm.
conserve your ammo, but like Deadshot mainly because he's accurate.
Yeah,
He's Deadshot.
yeah, like Deadshot. Or would you
Obviously,
want Deathstroke?
yeah, Deadshot.
Oh, so you want Floyd Lawton instead of Slade Wilson? That's fair.
Mm.
Even though Slade Wilson can use his swords, guns,
I don't know.
it's pretty cracked.
Mm.
Saying. Peacemaker
I don't
would
know
be
much
good
about.
as well. Peacemaker would be good for ammo.
True.
Since he's all very. I do like Peacemaker. Peacemaker is a really good character.
Yeah, but because Deadshot, like obviously, he's accurate,
Mm.
he can conserve most of his ammo. Like if he has like an assault rifle or a pistol,
Yeah.
like 2 shots to the head, dead,
Yeah.
or even 1 shot.
Yeah. He doesn't need 2 shots. He needs the one.
Just one.
There's a scene in Injustice. I remember this from back in the day, and he's there. The Flash is running, and he shoots as the Flash is running, and hits him in the
Mm.
leg, like as he's
I think
running.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, which is
I think I
pretty
did
pretty
that.
sick.
Mm. That's
There's,
all for your apocalypse team.
let me think. Who else? I've got Rhea. I've got
Alan
Jeffrey.
Richardson.
I've got Alan. I've got Kevin. I would have obviously have my family. Jazz would be funny as hell. I've like imagine Jez, right? The amount of like crying he does. I said to him yesterday, "You don't have stealth," and he's like, "Meow." But I think I would definitely do. You would want someone as well for like who would be a good energy as well, like someone who would be the heart of the group. And I don't know who I would could pick for the heart of the group. Obviously my family, but I don't know who I
Could be
would
Kevin
pick
Hart.
for that one person to be the heart.
Could be Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
true. He
Hart
is
of
the
the group.
heart of the group. But yeah, who would you guys want in your zombie squad? Zombie squad. Zombie squad. That's a good movie for a title for a movie. The Zombie
Zombie
Squad.
Squad. Zombie Squad.
Deadshot should have
Oh,
been in
yeah.
the new Suicide Squad though. I won't lie.
Yeah, should have.
Should have been.
Would have been good.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know down below.
Yep.
What? Who would you have in your survival apocalypse squad?
Who would you have? Like,
Mm.
I think would you want or a pet as well, like an animal companion. That would be a good one as well.
Mm.
I'll do crypto. I think.
Actually,
I think I'll do crypto.
that'll be useful.
Yeah. Superman and
Okay.
crypto. No, wait, hang on. Supergirl and crypto. Yeah.
I don't even know who I'd have. Who would I have as a pet? Oh, Milo from The Mask.
Yes, the dog. Yeah,
Jim
yeah,
Carrey.
yeah,
He's got the mask on.
yeah,
He with like
yeah.
the massive teeth. Just bite all the fucking zombies' head
Yeah.
off. That'd be cool.
The Mask is a great movie. I did enjoy that when I watched it.
Mm. I watched it like multiple times as a kid.
Have you not watched it
It's
like
like a childhood
recent?
movie. No.
Wow, that's an
Watched it
interesting
like two or three
fact.
times though.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, valid. Tom Cruise and Dolly Parton honorary have been given Oscars on like an honorary list or something like that, I believe.
I'm
But
Dolly Parton.
yeah, Dolly Parton, I believe,
Hmm.
because of like Dollywood and all the stuff that she does for like the music industry and stuff like that. And obviously
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, you don't really need to say it too much about Tom Cruise. Does his own stunts.
Yeah.
Like he's insane.
That's crazy.
Tom Cruise and Jackie Chan in the movie though. Let's make that happen.
Their own stunts.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about Jackie Chan now because obviously, like he's aging.
I mean, he
But
did Karate Kid stunts in that. Like the newest one.
we did probably do something.
Yeah, true. I want a
But yeah,
Rush
that
Hour
should that
4.
should make it happen.
That's what I want. A Rush Hour 4.
Oh, that'd be good.
Whoa.
That'd be like like retired cops, but like
What
still
is
fighting
it
crime.
good for? Yeah, it would be good because there's a factor on that film that is so unique is the way that the first movie is Jackie Chan coming to America and learning the way of like the Americans and not knowing how to speak, like learning the
Mm.
English as well, and then the second one where Chris Tucker goes over to China
Yeah,
is
remember
good,
that.
and then the third one isn't for me isn't as memorable as the first two.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I would even watch it again though because I don't remember much of it.
true. You've never watched Beverly Hills Cop? That's a great movie as well.
No,
You just like that? That's a good movie. But yeah,
I'll definitely consider it.
Supergirl has been renamed. So the movie concept is Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is. Do you know Supergirl's backstory as like a so she is the
No.
cousin to Kal-El, who's Superman, right? So she
Oh
leaves
yeah.
Krypton at the same time as Kal-El, so to go, they
Ah.
when it explodes, so like. But as Kal-El's going to Earth, she, in this comic, veers off to another planet where she will basically be a human and won't have powers, so she'll have to be able to fight like proper
Oh well.
combat, which is pretty cool. So
Hmm.
I am excited for that. And yeah, have you watched The Rookie? I actually wanted to mention The Rookie because The Rookie is so good.
I've seen it pop up like a bunch of times, but
You just need to watch
haven't.
it.
I've been considering it for a long time, but I haven't
It's
got to it.
I'm gonna say this right now. You've got NCIS. What else?
Mm.
So you got CSI. All these different shows. In my opinion, The Rookie is number one, just because the fact that the way they do their character development and stuff is just phenomenal. The writing's great, the acting's great, the storylines are really good, and they're very engaging. You feel very engaged at all times. Um,
Yep.
So I do like that a lot.
Yeah, I'll definitely consider it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have been meaning to watch the Rookie. I've seen it pop up many times, but have not watched it as of yet.
This guy. See, he's always late. Never on time. He's late. But
Shut up.
no. But yeah. You got anything else you want to touch on?
So on TikTok, there's two trends. Or not, no, one of them is not really a trend.
Hmm.
One of them is a massive trend.
Yeah. Okay.
It came out like maybe a week or two ago.
Yeah.
I've seen this Bigfoot Sasquatch AI trend.
Yeah. Yeah. I have actually. Yeah.
It's so weird because
Hmm.
it's like a real thing, but obviously it's not. But
Yeah. Do you think
I think
Bigfoot is real?
yes, somewhere,
Hmm.
somewhere in the world. I don't even know where, but could be real somewhere. Um, I don't know. I think I heard someone say that was sponsored by like Up and Go
Yeah.
somehow. I don't even know. I
Yeah.
think I heard a streamer say it.
Yeah.
Um, some of them, I'm not gonna play like an inappropriate one, but like some of them are inappropriate, like a lot of swearing, but like some of them are just like weird.
Yeah. If I
But
can, I'll put one up. If I can't, go and
yeah,
look.
then yeah,
Yeah.
we'll put one up like just like a couple clips. But yeah, it's like so weird because all of a sudden this random Bigfoot AI trend is like all over social media,
Yeah. It's weird.
and like everyone knows it.
What the weird thing is now is like when you go and look at the news, you're like, first thing is you're like, is the news real or is it AI
Yeah.
generated? It's like you're not necessarily 100% sure. So it's like
Mm.
when I'm going through all the news for like the week and stuff, I have to like check and double check to make sure it's real or not AI generated
Mm.
because that does happen. It does exist.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a massive Bigfoot AI trend. And then this other TikTok guy, this
Mm.
TikTok I've seen, I think he's in Spain.
Yeah.
I've saved a couple of them where he like, yeah, those waiters where they have like the drinks on like the big plate, they're like
Mm.
that, the big round plate, and it's got the drinks on it.
Yeah.
This guy, he like just walks around different places in a suit, has the plate, but it's got like something completely random in it on the plate, and
Yeah.
like he'll be carrying like a basketball or like a random drink, and like he'll just be walking to like random places
Yeah.
and just pouring it for something completely random. I was ever gonna find it,
It's wild.
but like it's just funny
Yeah.
because he's just walking to like a completely random location.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll find one. Wait, there's one where the first one I actually saw from him was
Mm.
he was in a shopping center where he grabbed like a
Yeah.
oil that you put in the car.
Yeah.
Somehow found a bottle of oil in the car in a shopping center.
Mm.
I walked like I don't know however many fucking steps. Went in the car, was driving the car while holding that at the same time. Went into an auto mechanic shop and just poured it in the car.
Flipping hell.
That's it there. Puts on the plate and he just starts walking.
What is the
And
walk?
like, yeah, I know.
The walk is so unique, but it's so like catchy as well. Little.
We can see if we can like put some clips down below as well.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
do.
show you. Um,
I'm just
but
trying
yeah,
to
like it
find.
just walks randomly.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah, I'll
find the
show you the end
social
of
one
it.
as well. How is he allowed to do this?
Yeah, like he fully pours it like formally as well.
How is this? How do you come up with the idea for this?
I know.
Oh, where is
Like it's
it?
just funny. Like how it's so
Yeah,
random.
it is. Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to find it. So like a wholesome one the other week ago, and
Mm.
I've like it was after we had finished doing the pod, and I was like, it was. Oh, here it is. I'll play it. So an elephant saves a drowning gazelle. So this gazelle is drowning at a zoo, and it's
Yeah.
in like a waterhole and it can't get out. And look what
Yep.
happens.
Alright. Oh, they got it.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yeah, that's nice.
I'll try and have it
That's
down
been
here, but yeah, it's
I've seen a couple of those videos where like other animals, like an animal saves another animal.
It's so wholesome, and it's so nice to
Pretty cool, yeah.
think that they're not just hunting and killing each other. Like they are
Yeah, that's it.
helping.
Mm.
It's
Like they're
quite
just not like
nice.
they're just not like they're not just there.
Yeah,
Like they're conscious as well, obviously.
yeah.
Well, obviously they're conscious, but
Mm.
they're aware of surroundings.
Yeah, it's quite it's a beautiful thing. It is really like beautiful to see. It's not just circle of life. That there are other elements to it. It's not just birth, live, die, repeat. It's
Mm.
like acts of kindness and stuff like that as well, which is quite
Yeah,
nice to see.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. North.
he's gonna go recline in that chair. You can see him. He's gonna recline.
I can do it. Let me do it
He's
for the
good.
viewers, the watchers,
Ladies and
the
gentlemen, get ready to see
video watchers.
how
Hold on.
low can Lucas go. For the audio listeners, he has just reclined and is completely flat out, lying down.
There you go.
Now he's back. He's back. But yeah,
You can fall asleep on that.
I don't get how you fall asleep because my chair is just like for my back, and it's
Mm.
like I couldn't go. I couldn't like my brain. I
Because
could.
it's pretty much flat. So it's
Yeah,
like I'm pretty much just laying flat. So it's like just
yeah. Good
sleep.
massage chair as well.
Oh,
Like getting right
massage
in the
that'd be good.
grooves and going. Yeah, great. But
Mm.
yeah.
What do you reckon? Segment? You're doing Dumb and Dumber?
Dumb and Dumber in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, right.
Let,
Let's
let,
do it.
let's rattle it out. Oh, my fans don't know. If you guys hear a little bit whirring, it is hot over here in the UK. So you guys hear like a little bit of a... it is what it is.
I can hear it.
Could you hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
Oh, that's fair. I've turned it off now. I know.
All right. Segment time.
Random
Everyone,
screen segment. Woo!
we are doing Dumb and Dumber in a zombie apocalypse. There you go.
Yeah, that was good.
All right. Here we go. What is that? INT.
Interior abandoned grocery store day. Oh, it's called Dumb and Dumber
Daytime.
Zombrained.
Zombrained. Harry and Lloyd are crouched by half a shelf. Wait, who's Lloyd? Who's Harry first?
I actually don't know who's who. I actually can't remember. I don't
Or who
mind.
do you want to be?
I don't mind.
Or go Harry.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
You're Lloyd. All right. Harry and Lloyd are crouched behind a shelf, whispering loudly while chewing chips.
Harry, I think we're the last two humans alive.
And who keeps restocking the Doritos? Zombie groans in the background. They freeze.
Did you hear that?
Yep. Sounded like my stomach last Tuesday. They slowly peek over the shelf. A zombie lumbers toward them.
Okay. We trained for this.
When?
Call of Duty zombie mode.
They grab absurd weapons. Harry with a baguette. Lloyd with a can of whipped cream.
Let's roll.
They charge. They charge. Harry whacks the zombie. The baguette snaps instantly. The zombie grabs him. Lloyd, use the cream!
I'm trying. It's expired.
Zombie pauses, licks the cream, and suddenly starts dancing. What the?
It's lactose intolerant.
Zombie clutches its stomach and groans in pain, then collapses. We just defeated a zombie. With dairy.
We're heroes and slightly undercooked geniuses.
Suddenly, they hear more groans. A whole horde appears.
You got more whipped cream?
Nope, but I got cheese spray. They high five, cut to them running and spraying cheese like flamethrowers.
That was good.
Coming never to theaters near you. Oh my god.
That was good. I like that one. That was a good one.
Definitely Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Yeah, we've probably got more brain cells than them. But anyway.
Definitely. Fucking whipped cream.
Whipped cream, made some cheese. You got some cheese.
I got him.
Okay. I think we're just about to wrap up our 9th episode. By the way, guys, I just want to take this opportunity just to say thank you so much for being here, listening, watching, whatever you're doing. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to both me and Lucas. Lucas, do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, same thing that Joseph just said. Thank you very much to everyone. We don't have a huge community as of yet, a huge viewing, a huge subscriber count, but whoever's stuffed up my words, I can't speak English. Whoever has viewed our past podcast episodes, whether it is here on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok clips, or YouTube clips, or Instagram, wherever it is, thank you very much. It means a lot. It means you've been here since the start, and you're gonna be here till the end, or maybe not the end, maybe
There's never going to be an end.
till we pass on.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you all very, thank you all very much. It means a lot to us, to both of us.
Yeah, thank you
And
so much.
keep on viewing.
Keep on viewing,
watching.
keep on enjoying. If you guys have any scene segment stuff you want us to talk about, let us know in the comment section down below, and we're more than happy to talk about those topics / situations.
Definitely.
And on that note, that is gonna wrap up another episode. But before we go, you guys know the drill. Editor, cue the music.
That's the chat. That's the show.
From pa.
Don't care.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
All right, say the cue the music again.
Cue the music.
That's the chat, and that's the show.
From the Pomand'Aussie, now you know.
Laughs, hot takes, and a cheeky goodbye.
Catch you next time, and don't ask why.
There you was.
See you guys next week. Look after yourself. Bye bye.
Take care. See you next week. Bye.